map, and we're going to get straight into it here, and it's all going to be about this initial battle down low, and Tusk is going to go up against Roy, and he's going to get taken down there. Not sure what the player cams are at the moment. Double kill coming in early, though, and the Rockets are going to be picked up here early on. Yeah, just like Onsite was saying, we'll get those swapped. You see those points of view a little wacky. You're not watching Roy here on your screen. You're actually here on the side of the guys of OT as well. Yeah, this is Master Fear, I believe, we're watching right now. So he's going to have those rockets to work with, and Roy looks like he might be dipping down for that sniper rifle as well. Flamesword's going to be caught on the closed street there and cleaned up pretty quickly, and this is the perfect setup here. If you have control of these purples, especially with the rockets, then you put yourself in a good position to pick up these kills. Yep. Master Fear just going to prowl around the sword area. Like we said, Construct lots of area to play. Whether it plays a lot bigger than a map like the Pit, I think is up for debate. But here they are, 4-1 early lead as we see Tusk also trying to get away bottom middle. But looking pretty comfortable for the OT guys. Yeah, and it's Roy who's managed to get the sniper rifle away, and at the moment he's going to be hunted down here pretty quickly by Master Fear. Flamesword's trying to get the finish on the kill, but cannot, unfortunately for him, finish that one off. And now you're going to see a 5-1 and 2 rockets still to play with. One time they have a commanded lead. Yeah, Flamesword here, open glass, needs to be careful. Oof. Easy to get picked up. Oh, Flamesword's big challenge. Flamesword's crazy. Yeah, not sure what's happening. Another double, 7-1 in favor of one-time Master Fear right now with a number of kills on the board and still 1 rocket left. Going to be looking for those gold spawners. Watching these purples at the moment then. Just looking for any respawners at the moment, as you can imagine. Flamesword and Roy both trapped down low on this map, and I feel like the Construct's one of those maps where at 7-1, even though it seems like a big commanding lead, even if you manage to get top control back, and if you manage to get a couple of power weapons in your hands, it's a kind of lead you can manage to get back. Trade comes in here, and it's actually going to be Roy, I believe, who is still up top. Tusk is actually dropping down with this sniper rifle to try and find Roy. However, he's going to take some shots in the back. Flame should get up top as well if he can. However, after this, it's a really nice play. You just saw that the camo did pop, so that's going to be a Master Fear grab. You're going to try to get up gold. Able to do so. Roy picks up a kill though, so this game is much closer than it was moments ago. Keep in mind, it was just 7-1, now 8-4. So wow, what a pre-nade on open glass. Nice job though for Master Fear to stay alive. Oh, Roy with the camo eyes. Screw that. Flamesword's got the finish on that one as well. That camo could have been huge here for one time, but the veteran plays, and they might be a little bit older, Andy, but the eyes are still nice and sharp. Yes, they are. Flame's going to try to stay alive here. Steve, we'll try one more time because that's Flamesword on your screen, but the Master Fear label there, so we'll go ahead and pull that off and make sure we get this right. 10-5 now in favor of one time. Some great shots though. Big shots coming in from Flamesword, as you say, Andy. Taking down that player, and now Roy's going to have the sniper rifle. Going to be challenged here by Tusk. Great grenade from Roy to back him up, do that damage before he charged back in, and now score getting much, much closer. And Roy with his sniper rifle in your hand, you know he has the opportunity to take over again. Misses the no-scope! Hits the headshot, though, on Master Fear. That's Roy on your screen. Ooh. Tries to go for 2. Not able to do it. We'll have to see. Looks like Tusk going to fly out, try to challenge Flame, who has the rockets. Flame going to maybe try to get out of dodge, but Roy, who was just off spawn, gets taken down as well. So just like that, it's a 14-8 lead in favor of one time. Now we're on board with Master Fear. Sniper in the sword area, then able to look at both of the streets. Able to watch anyone who's dropping R1. Flamesword's there, looks for the quick scope, misses 2 shots there. Flame does some damage, and here comes Roy to charge in and finish off that kill. Master Fear manages to pick up the kill and trade it out, but again, they trade out the kills. 15-10 at the moment. Now, very, very close game, but sniper rifle in control of Roy now. Yep. Roy going to be watching anyone trying to fly into closed. We just heard from Wonderboy that camo's around 54, so be going to keeping an eye on everyone dropping bottom middle to try to scoop that up. Key point in the game. Camo's coming up, and I think Master Fear down the bottom at the moment has rockets as well, so maybe he's going to try and bait this custom power up, that camouflage. Roy dropping down now, and that is exactly what happens. Here's the body, doesn't get the finish though. Can't finish off the kill on the camo player, and that could come back to bite him, but we've seen that so many times over the years from Roy. The perfect 4. Roy checking all the ramps as well as the lifts, but now back on board with Tusk, who's trying to make a sword push. 6-kill lead, comfortable for him. Might be able to get a back whack here too, but Roy knows exactly where to look. Roy then trying to stay alive. His teammates coming around the corner here to try and help him out. Camouflage could be something to really extend this lead here, Andy. Say OpTic Gaming did a great job initially of shutting down the first camo that came up, the camo eyes from both of the players, but Master Fear getting aggressive with his teammate Tusk that we're watching right now, and they're really putting this camouflage to use. You do get a lot of time with it, and with that beatdown, he might be able to create another kill for his teammate. Yeah, we'll have to see right now. Both Flame and Roy get pushed all the way back to lobby. They have to wait a moment. Flame's fighting alone.
Need to make sure that their shields can get back together. Right now, they've been baiting and switching in really not the ideal way, as their shields have been really down to half on each of those engagements, now 19 to 12.
6 kills then to go. To finish this one off, Roy picks up another kill here. Tusk gonna be pushing into the lobby. Roy's gonna be challenging him, and Roy's hit some nice shots here. Roy could get the finish. Flamesword, that's much more encouraging baiting and switching coming out of OpTic Gaming here. 19 to 14. Roy's gonna have to do some defensive work. Gets the beat down, but somehow Master Fear managed to get the trade.
That's a great job to finish that. Also a great job from Roy to use that lobby angle. Tries to get the back whack, it doesn't connect though. 5 kills here separating these two. Sniper was up and it is now in the hands of Tusk.
Custom coming up around 49. It looks like One Time are going to play this one nice and slowly. They have the lead here, Andy. Talked about, we heard Gaskin talking about how
lifting gold.
Lots of ways to hide maybe, wait for that power up, but it looks like they're actually making a play. Maybe they're expecting, it's kind of the double bluff it.
Yep. Rockets, you just saw them drop. Great.
Oh my God! I think we might have just seen Roy's career ended for the second time.
Wow. Roy with a perfect gold closed flank. We thought he had to jump on Tusk. Tusk hits the quick 90-degree no-scope. And they also get a camo as a result as well.
I have no words for what has just happened in front of me. That is one of the craziest shots I have ever seen in competitive Halo 3. That was absolutely insane.
And they got rockets as well. They got the camo. I mean, Tusk also went and hit the shot on Flame, made gold as well for that to get cleaned up.
Master Fear's managed to snipe Flamesword here. Rockets and camo in the hand of Tusk, and he can pretty much finish this game off here. If he finds this kill, Roy's going to be taken down. Flamesword, this could well be the end of the game. There it is! The final kill does come in, and I mean, I'm still shaking from that play we just saw, Andy. I still can't believe what I just saw from One Time.
I cannot wait to see that clip again. He has got to be happy with how that went. Excuse me, Tusk has got to be happy with exactly how that went down. On the other side, though, it'll be a new day for Flame and Roy as they get ready for the next map.
Yeah, Flamesword, I mean, unfortunately for him, 5 and 17 from him. That's not going to get it done, unfortunately. Nope. Looking at Roy, 10 and 8, he went positive too, but on the other side, 17 and 8, I believe it was from one of the players there. I think it was Master Fear at the top of the leaderboard there. That's an incredible performance, but I just make sure the replays come in soon because I want to see this shot again. I have not seen a shot like this. It was just unbelievable to watch.
Got to say credit to the guys of OpTic Gaming, Flame and Roy, for bringing this game back as much as they did, because remember, they were down 7-1 off of the break. So to keep this close around the midpoint was quite spectacular, but in the end, it was really all One Time.
Yeah, it really was One Time. They did a great job of controlling power-ups, power weapons. We saw them in the rockets a lot of the time as well, and I think this is the shot from Tusk, and whoop, there it is. Goodbye, Roy. Go and join your brother.
Jeez. Heretic up next. Going to be an opportunity for Flame and Roy to get back in this series, force a game 3 in Arrows. We've seen them play quite well, of course, on this map so many times, but they're going to have to really put something special together, because I have a feeling that the guys on One Time, they're going to be really thriving off that momentum. I mean, not only did they win that game by 10, but also for Tusk hitting shots like that.
Yeah, it's flashy plays. Confidence builders, we'll call them. And however, we know the mentality of the two players the other side of the stage. Roy and Flamesword, they have the mentality to come back and shake that first game loss off. Of course, it's still best of 3s here. So Roy from OpTic Gaming is choosing to go towards the pink tower early on, avoiding all of these plasma grenades. Gets that insta-splode off towards the pink streak. Master Fear is going to be in front of him. They do trade that kill, though.
You have to wonder if he just sat there for an extra second. If Master Fear would have gone up the pink street and not seen him in that nook, you can hide pretty well there.
Oh, that's a stick, though.
Stick from Roy.
Stick from Roy. Master Fear is going to be caught under the base here. Tries to exchange a stick of himself, and at the moment, it's a game of catch with plasma grenades. Tusk lifts up. Roy should get the easy finish on that. 3-1 lead here. Make that a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, great job there. Great angles there, shooting into the bottom of the base from the needles as well as the front base. That really allows you to pop out and clean up, and now they're starting to rotate on the bases as well. Yeah,
Flamesword's going to be pushing in here, but he gets caught off guard. Master Fear was just waiting around the corner on the car side of the map, and now they're going to be respawning on that car side of the map. Flamesword's in a battle, but Roy's just looking to flank round, maybe finish off some kills of his own. Tusk's going to be in the 1v1, and Tusk wins the 1v1.
Roy had him there, even though he was down a shot early in the beginning of that battle. Misses the last shot to finish. Now we're tied 4-4 just like that.
Pink tower control then in the control of One Time. Roy picks up the kill though on Master Fear. Shots coming across map, and Tusk is going to have a tough time staying alive, and he's not going to stay alive for too long because there's Roy to finish it off.
Keep in mind here, do or die for OpTic Gaming. Flamesword and Roy, your last two Halo 3 veterans in this tournament. If they're unable to win this game, they will go home, as this is the elimination bracket final. They need to win this to force a game number 3 on Narrows.
So a 2-kill lead here. 4-1 time. Flamesword's going to be caught off guard. Sorry, it's a 2-kill lead here. Apologies for OpTic Gaming. One time now. And Tusk pushing in towards this pink tower. Checks that little corner to make sure there's no sneaky players. Waiting for that back smack. Let's pick up to P3 now and just looking to put damage down on P3. As we've seen it for years and years. P2, that pink tower, all about laying those shots down and allowing your teammates maybe to push around that E line and finish off these kills. As you know, a big battle with Roy here, and it's surprising not to see Roy finish that one off.
It really is, and we just saw a series of baiting and switching from both sides, and in the end, kills actually just get traded. So Roy and Flame will still be up by 3 here, 9-6.
Master Fear, 0 shields whatsoever. He's on the pink Eli here, and he can't quite finish it off. He finally does get those shots to connect, desperately trying to stay alive bottom mid, but Tusk does a great job of hunting down that kill and making sure he doesn't get alive.
So as long as Flame and Roy can keep up this speed and this pressure, I think they can eke out a win here. But knowing these two, they're going to want to play a lot more comfortably. They're going to want to get a little bit more of a kill cushion rather than playing so close with Tusk and Master Fear. Of course, at any moment, we could see them steal the lead.
Yeah, really good beat down there, and he got the help across map from Roy as well. So communication's still pretty good between these two. 11-8 the score. Tusk is going to be lit up on the pink street as well. Flamesword should get the finish there, but again, Master Fear making sure it's just a 1-for-1 situation.
And it's really close between these two teams. We're seeing them really trade kills back and forth since the score was around the 6-kill mark. And if this continues, I think there's a good chance we'll see this go through the whole game, unless we start to see a little bit more control of areas like Pink 3, where you can really rack up a few kills.
Oh, big stick coming from Flamesword there to get that trade, and now Roy's going to be hunting down the last player alive. Respawns come in, so both players will be respawning across the map from each other. See Tusk up in the Pink 2 area. Looking for Flamesword, a little bit of bait and switching going on. He's going to land that plasma grenade down and look for that insta-explode to make sure no one can push him.
Interesting to see Flame get taken down there once again. I think Roy's going to finish this, so at this rate, right, Flame and Roy, if they keep playing like this, they'll be able to do it. I'm wondering what Tusk and Master Fear are going to do differently to stop this trading, because it's been about 6 or so kills traded back and forth, and obviously if this continues, they'll lose the game. So they're going to need to change up something slightly to make sure they can string together some more kills rather than just trading.
Yeah, I think the thing that's been impressing me most is the ability of the two OpTic members to get the first shot on their opponents, put themselves in strong positions, and there we go. Again, Flamesword getting that first shot, creating the 2v1 situation, and then they finished off the kill almost immediately. Master Fear gets 1 kill there, but if he can't get away and Roy can finish this, then that could have just been another 1-for-1 trade, but Roy can't finish that kill, and now it's a 2v2 situation once again on the map.
So now the first 5-kill lead for a while. The big reason we just saw that was you saw Flamesword's bold top-middle play. It's the first top-middle play of the game. Him going there puts himself in danger. However, it lets Roy walk up the Pink Street and really start to put some damage with that top-mid angle. So still a 4-kill lead. Curious if we'll see Flame make another top-mid move, if OpTic will play that confident and bold, or if they'll just continue with kind of this base and Pink control.
Master Fear gets the kill, but Roy comes in, and that's going to be both players dead there. Big double kill coming in from Roy now. 19-14 the score. They're just 6 kills away now from sending this one to a game 3.
Tusk and Master Fear are both in the base window right now. Haven't pushed out just yet. Roy wondering if they might have gotten to car just yet. So this is an opportunity for one time to certainly put some points on the board, because as you see, Flame and Roy not exactly sure if they've got to Pink yet, if they've pushed out to car, and now looking at them, they have made, looks like both of them a Pink push.
Flamesword then just waiting. Tusk sat up on the Eli here, his teammate in Pink 2, and probably going to look for him to, Master Fear, to put a little bit of damage down and then maybe jump out, try and get the finish on one of these kills. Nice from OpTic though. They look like they've rotated to the car side of the map, and you can see it here from Flamesword. They're just trying to keep distance at this moment, Andy.
That's exactly it. Roy, go ahead, checking from the bubble, taking a peek into red, seeing exactly what might be happening over there. He'll get those first shots across map as well, which will really give them an upper hand and allow Flamesword to push right into the base window.
Master Fear then taken down to no shields. Flamesword desperately trying to get the finish on that one, looking for the kill. Down Pink 1, Tusk versus Roy. Tusk is going to back down. You can see Flamesword potentially in position to help out, and that's great teamwork again from these two. They really are working well together on Heretic here.
They really are, and they have been all day. It's been a pleasure to watch these two. Up by 5 here. It's a very different game 2 in this series for them. Certainly not over, though. It's still a 4-kill game, as you see Tusk picking that one up, so certainly possible that one time could close this out here if Roy and Flame aren't careful.
Yeah, and Master Fear poked out, maybe a little bit overzealous there. Got his shields dropped again before they managed to fully come back. That little shot from Roy there just made Flamesword's life so easy, and just to get that kill and Unfortunately, he doesn't get the trade on that one. Tusk takes out Roy now. 21-18, and the guys on OpTic are just looking for trades at the moment. If they keep working together the way they are, they will get those trades, and they should see this one out.
And they can really keep playing this slow, just as they've been for the last few kills. No reason to push out, get caught in any sort of scenario. They still got a 3-kill lead here, 5 minutes left, lots to play yet.
Yeah, reload has to come in there from Flamesword. Roy's going to be absolutely melted. Somehow both players stay alive, though. Roy gets the kill, and Tusk, poor Tusk, is no shields under the base.
That is disastrous for one time, and what a play from Roy to pick up that kill when you are, and the Flame picks up another one. Now only 1 kill to go for them.
1 kill to go then to send this to a game number 3. Here comes Flamesword, jumps out a little bit overexcited there. Tusk manages to take him down. Roy's on the flank. Master Fear versus Roy. Grenade comes across the map, and he almost caught that one on the shoulder.
Expecting a top base push there, but they're together at pink 1 here. They might be able to do.
Oh, Roy!
Gonna do the job himself.
Yeah, he just finishes off that kill on the pink nerd there, and we're going to a game number 3. The legends stay alive here.
Wouldn't have it any other way to finish off this Saturday evening in Atlanta. A game number 3 will decide it between OpTic Gaming and One Time. Is it going to be the new guns? Excuse me, is it going to be the veterans or the young guns who are able to push through?
It's such an exciting thing to see, you know, how'd you say, this game's been around for so long now, Andy, and I'm sure everyone's been watching it for years and years and years, and we're still talking about players coming to the fore, you know, being in this position where they're taking on the likes of Roy and Flamesword. So it's awesome to see, you know, the generations that this game has spanned. And looking at the comparison between map 1 and map 2 there, I really feel the teamwork just came together a little bit there for OpTic on that map. Looked a little bit shaky on Construct, but Heretic, I mean, it's these guys home. They've been playing it for years.
They really have. And keep in mind, this is only, a 3 or 4 kill game throughout a lot of this, but finally they were able to extend it here to a 5-kill lead at the 18-13 mark. But we saw some very good movements and very good rotations, and what you expect to see from Flame and Roy, they didn't hesitate when they needed to push those kills, like you just saw on the Eli. Players bottom base, they made sure to finish those. That's what got them the win, and we're going to a game number 3.
We are going to a game number 3, and Gaskin was saying on the desk, this could be the big one here for One Time. They've looked super good on Narrows. However, we saw some pretty good plays earlier from Flamesword, especially here on Narrows. We're ready for our game number 3. We're loading in. It's set up beautifully. There's one more place left in our grand finals. Who's going to take it? Who's going to hit those headshots? And who's going to put their place in our finals?
Everything to play for here this evening. We've been talking about it, of course. Large cash prize here for this Halo 3 tournament, but so much in terms of bragging rights here. This game has such a legacy in esports history. And you got Roy and Flame on one side, Tusk and Master Fear on the other. Only one team will advance till tomorrow.
Here we go then. 25 kills to decide who books their tickets to our grand final. What? Flamesword throws the Kobe, and it lands and finds a target.
Are you kidding me? Flame also cannons, opening cross-map stick into the enemy's snipe to get them both snipes as well as rockets. What a play there from Flame.
Dude, this has been crazy. This has been full of montage shots, and Flamesword, welcome back to the main stage.
Looking for any spawners there on Cannon. What a great start here for OpTic Gaming. Flame and Roy are oh gosh.
Oh, my heart, my poor little heart.
Flame teeing up some wild shots there, but of course their opponents have to be careful. Roy does die right there on R3 with the rocks, so Flame might want to grab those.
Yeah, he's going to move in and make sure that he at least locks these down. He's got a couple left in the chamber here.
Going to bring him back towards
his teammate. Yeah, this is a smart play. Share those weapons out. If you can find a BR to drop, to pick up, and drop these rockets up, then...
Oh, no, Tusk was sitting on that L1. Tusk was sitting on that L1 with Snipe, so Sniper and rockets will fall. And now both players here on One Time are going to be top middle. Roy does get the rocket. Oh! In the end, he's got to be careful here in the lobby.
We're double back there as well, so
Flame might have to lift back.
Trapped a little bit here, and as you say, Roy does have a sniper rifle to work with, but he also has some rockets in the chamber, and that's going to make his defending work so much more easy. Here comes Flamesword back across the man cannon as well. Tusk trying to hit some quick scopes, and now Tusk, of all people, is the one having to run away.
So I'm not going to lie, it took Flame a lifetime to cannon back. He missed the cannon jump about twice. Luckily, Roy was in the lobby there with those rocks and able to stave off any opposition, and now Flame able to help with that battle. 7-3 here, a lead for OpTic Gaming still.
Roy being pressured there from top middle. Looks towards the top mid pocket. Picks up the reload on this sniper rifle as well. Master Fear managed to take down Flamesword around top middle. I'm not sure if he has a sniper in his hand at the moment or if it's just...
He does.
It will be one battle, but it is going to be a sniper battle. As you say, Andy, now it's all about who can hit that shot.
And especially if you look at that score, still 7-4. Master Fear wants to be able to take down Roy in the back lobby. Roy's not going to make it easy sitting here on cannon side. Flame's going to cannon right now.
Flame is going to cannon under the quick scope. I'm not sure if that connected or not.
Did not. Oh, excuse me, it did. Flame is weak there on the power-up.
Looking down to no shields now, looking for that sneaky angle through the pocket. Master Fear now. A couple of shots came in, as you can see, from R1. 2 bullets left in the chamber here, and there's a couple of 1v1 battles going across map, and Master Fear misses the no-scopes, gets the stick, and somehow manages to not stay alive. Unfortunately, both players fall here for one time, and that's a big, big play.
Yeah, Roy's able to win that battle. That was a cannon lobby kind of battle versus the backstage. Roy tries to finish on Master Fear as well, still 9-5, and this game looks pretty darn similar to what we saw in game number 2, if you ask me. Oh, if Flame could keep them alive there, that would have been a big kill, but I bet he'll be able to clean up that kill top middle.
Tusk, great
Instead,
job.
it's a big swing there for one time. They bring the game within 2.
Yeah, great job milking that death there from Tusk, and he's hot on those new rockets as well. Fires one towards the man cannon. Roy manages to pick up the kill, though, on Master Fear, so now he's going to have to back up a little bit. Flamesword's putting him under pressure, and Flamesword wins that battle against the rocket player.
Looks like Tusk was anticipating him jumping there from L1 to R1. Instead, Flame jumps backwards towards bottom middle. Great job by him to make sure to clean up that kill.
And then Tusk moving down bottom middle should get the cleanup. But no,
he
doesn't! Flame Sword! The
Sword.
Guardian Angel keeps Roy alive!
Saves the day, somehow manages to get the proximity of the splash damage of the rockets.
There's all sorts of maths going on there.
Just in the right place. I couldn't calculate that if I tried. But look at all the help now from Roy in the lobby. They should be able to clean this up. But Flame Sword is ready for the cannon spawn.
Dude, Flamesword's getting pumped. He's saying, you do not deserve to be sharing this main stage with me. 15-7. Oh, there's life in these guys yet.
Trying to push out a lobby, and they just can't do it. It's going to be difficult for one-time Flame, teeing up some ridiculous shots from R1. Roy's there, though, and he might be able to put some shots.
He's on the flank here, Roy. Tries to get the stick. Did he manage to sneak him on the pinky toe? Unfortunately not. Now Flamesword's going to be coming under the pressure from top middle.
Yeah, Flame goes all the way back to Cannon Lobby and Attic. It's a wise play because Roy spawns right here in Flag Lobby. So if they both just stay alive here, they might be able to push their way out. They've got a 7-kill lead, which is quite sizable here. Looks very similar, as I was saying earlier, to game number 2. If they can just continue at this pace, they'll be doing quite well.
Flamesword narrowly missing that headshot, and the player falling into L1. Well, it looks like he's getting a little bit adventurous, maybe, on the flag side of the map.
I mean,
it's nice to come back to lobby, though.
Yeah, in this moment, the pressure really is on one time because Flamesword's ammo has finally ran out on this sniper. He's got 2 shots left, but Roy can just comfortably kind of sit here. You see him on flag right now, just flag box, just waiting, not challenging, don't be over-aggressive. 7-kill lead with a little bit of snipe ammo left. Really a nice luxury for them, but I believe we're going to see Master Fear get a new sniper pretty soon.
Tusk then. Moving back towards top middle, and again, you're looking at the other screens at the moment. They still haven't moved here, OpTic Gaming. They're playing this one nice and slowly, still allowing Flamesword to snipe away and use that backstage area to try and hit some shots.
Right now, you just saw Master Fear's poking out. We have Flame and Roy with the sniper. Flame with 2 shots left. Roy with the fresh sniper. On the other side, it's Master Fear with the new sniper sitting in R1, trying to get a top mid angle.
And this will be huge. If OpTic Gaming can take down Master Fear here, with both of those sniper rifles in their hand, it really would open things up for them. You can see the battle top middle. Who's going to get adventurous? Master Fear manages to take down Flamesword, and now you can see Roy's checking his 6. He's not sure if he's going to have another player, maybe on the flank, pushing through the lobby, pushing through the flag side or the cannon side, trying to cut him off.
Flame gets a jump, though. Take a look at that. He challenges the power-up player, and Roy finishes. Great work from Flame to flank down the power-up and send that player right into Roy's hands.
Roy misses the headshot there, top middle. Flamesword's trying to push in and finish it off. Tusk is in a hard place, and again, Roy, what a finish coming in from him.
17-9 now, in favor. Oh my!
Oh!
He's off the map,
He doesn't care. He
Roy
does not care.
is back.
Oh my word!
Has to plug his headset back in. Maybe had to plug the controller back in. They're up by 9. Roy putting on a show. That's what we're here to see. Moments like that. Look at that. And watch it. We're watching this in the crowd with Gaskin. Look how much Roy and Flame are watching each other's screens. There are full 1 to 2 second moments where they aren't even watching their screen whatsoever, so they know exactly where to push and how to do it. It's 21-10, only 4 kills away from advancing to our grand final.
Oh, this is so terrifying here for one time. They're doing everything right, and they're just getting met by the blunt end of a sniper rifle. 21-12, but they have managed to get that weapon back in their hands, in the hand of Master Fear, but you've got to match what Roy's just produced.
I mean, you could not ask for more impressive plays there, hitting that no-scope top middle, and now being so close to closing out this game. For the side of Master Fear and Tusk, what a mountain they have to climb to get back in this game.
Yeah, these guys are shook right now, and not surprisingly, Roy now in a 1v1 battle with Master Fear. Master Fear manages to get that kill, though. See Flamesword flying over the man cannon, trying to get the finish on the kill that Roy created. Now Roy's going to be in a 1v2 situation here. They need to get this kill quickly and then turn around to prevent Flamesword coming up on the flank.
Yeah, Flamesword actually, I think, stayed on the other side. No, excuse me, he did cannon back. Great call there, Mark, because he's able to come back aside and pick up that kill, which is a big one, even though we were just at 21-14. To get that kill on the board is big. It slows things down, but we are going to see a rocket grab for Master Fear.
Yeah, and unfortunately for him, he's got no weapon of range. Finally manages to pick up a BR and get away with these rockets. Now it's a kind of a risky moment for them. Roy's going to be put down to low shields, top mid. Good shots there from Master Fear to keep his teammate alive. But now it's a decision to be made. Do you man cannon? Do you try and push back and use these rockets, put yourself in a position to get a kill with only 2 deaths to play with? He's just running away at the moment, fearing for his life.
That's all he can do, right? He finally got a teammate to spawn here, but only 2 kills to go. These could be the final push here from Flame and Roy.
Flamesword then with the sniper rifle. Maybe it's your turn. We've seen what Roy can do. Flame with a double here will end this and book a grand finals place for OpTic Gaming. Master Fear up in the attic.
Oh.
He gets the kill on Tusk. Last player alive is in the lobby. He's trapped flag side of lobby. Roy's pushing in. Respawn is there. Tusk no shield whatsoever, but they can't quite finish this.
Roy might drop down R1 to help finish that, and it looks like he is going to check. Flamesword, though, game in his hands as a player rocks across. That's an airstrike that takes him down. Roy is still stuck around the back lobby trying to find that last kill.
Yeah, Roy's pushing in now. Rockets went up off the map as well. Flamesword now on the power-up, just playing this one so well. Master Fear, though, with the rockets. They didn't go off the map. He kept them in his hands, and he takes him down. 1 kill to go. Roy in a 1v1 with Tusk, and how many times have we seen it over the years? Roy wins a 1v1 BR fight. OpTic Gaming, they're going to be in your grand finals. Wow.
And what kind of situation do you want when you need 1 more kill? You want Roy in a 1v1 BR battle. He closes it out. He closes it out and goes 13-7 in that game.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the 2 guys that are on your main stage right now. No, give it up for the 4 gentlemen that are still on your main stage right now. But Roy and Flamesword, what a show they